Hello, and welcome to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. So, today is another weekly roundup. Firstly, sorry I didn't put a video out last week. I was pretty ill with the flu, so didn't really think you'd want me to put out a video where I sound horrific. But there we go. So, hopefully, now, a bit of normality should be back to routine. So, I'm going to try and do this every weekend, basically covering the week's progress. Also, from Wednesday, I'm going to start doing a workshop video, which I'm going to call Wednesday Workshop, where I'll pick some builds from the workshop that I kind of think are interesting that don't seem to get a lot of coverage. But obviously, you'll see and hear more about that in the video on Wednesday. So, today we're going to have a look at the latest load of builds for the Ravagers Faction. So first of all, we have the Communication Center. This is by Allessia. A couple of traders and a teleporter in here. Bit of loot. This is size class 6. Next we have Comms Tower Alpha. Again, this is by Allessia. As you can see inside, similar. Comms Tower Bravo. Next we have the habitats. We've got one for each of the clan gods. So this one is for death. So got a little living area. Then a little command block. That's another living area. Those three over there are living areas as well. And then we've got like a central building which has got a settlement trader, little farm, some constructors, Obviously you can see these are all pretty similar, but laid out differently, and there's some different things going on internally. So next we got the planet patrol vessels. So you've got easy, medium, and hard. Now in terms of they've all got shields, but the first one's made of like steel. The medium one's made of hardened steel and has a couple of more weapons, and then the toughest one is made of combat steel and again has some additional weapons. And then finally we have the Central Clan Settlement. This is the main hub for the faction. This is size class 15. So obviously on this one, credit to Stellar Titan for the outer wall and the top landing pads up there, plus some little things like these roadblock posts. Hecken Diver for the ARC outpost, which I'll come to in a minute, and Allessia for the some of the LCD work. So you can see some of these blocks are just living quarters. That's living quarters as well over there. And we've got Weary Spacer Bar and Grill. Medical. With all the medical facilities. Another entrance, and then we've got the goods in area. A few more traders back here. Into weapon. Another settlement. Quantum Star. Storage tanks. And then the ARC information post by Hecken. Military T3 trader. Totally overpowered trader. Obviously more living quarters. So we've done full circle of the outer smaller buildings. So here we've got like the central hangar area. MA Corp there. Central hub. So floor 2 we got accommodation and then access to landing pads 1 and 2, and then 3 we've got what I call the trading floor, which is the food court, and access to landing pads 3 to 6. So out here, the back 2 landing pads, and then a lift back down to ground level, and then access to the outer wall. Washroom, accommodation, basically these 3 back rooms are all accommodation, and then the other washroom, then the top level, where you got access to these top 4 landing pads. So everything here in today's video has been finished and submitted. In terms of building, that's everything that has been done and submitted so far. I've still got the weapons platform that's a work in progress that I'm going to have to go back and A, finish, but B, rethink how I'm going to do it, because it's nowhere near finished and it's already class size 14, so in my mind that's considerably big for something that's probably about a third done. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed today's video. As per usual, if you like, please give a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time.